In his own words, the Sir Howard Bernstein Endowment Fund was created to support the next generation of Mancunians to make their mark on the world. As custodians of the fund, this has allowed We Love MCR Charity to change the lives of over 250 young people in just 4 years, breaking down the barriers to success in employment, academia, entrepreneurship and sporting excellence. Here are a few of their stories.
I was doing some course at the youth zone, and it was just about like upskilling and like just getting hands-on, like business-wise. And the person that was actually helping me through that at the time thought, oh well, you know, you've got like a few talents there, so why not like try and push that? So I thought, okay, why not? And she helped me, you know, do the form and everything, because I was like, I'm not doing it then. It was so long, so I was like, oh, thank you, I really appreciate the help. I feel like tattooing is always been there. I've always loved tattoos. I always knew, you know, as soon as I'm 18, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I love drawing, and I thought, do you know what, like, let me just try and upskill. I actually just like learning new things. So I thought this could be another stream of income. I feel like the Sir Howard Bernstein Fund has really made an impact, especially with us young people today, because, you know, the times that we're in, I feel like, you know, financially it is getting harder out here, and it is nice to have a boost and have that motivation to keep going with our dreams. So, you know, I feel like me and on behalf of all the young people are very thankful.
So I applied for my business, my marketing agency, YTH Media, a £1,000 grant to be able to buy a laptop and a camera. And then I just spoke a little bit about how I have a halal marketing agency and I've got this idea and I just need a little bit of help because I was struggling to get my first clients. So after getting the grant, I was actually able to scale my business enough to the point where I needed to employ other people. So I actually got my first employee as an editor to be able to help edit the videos. So I was really, really grateful to be in a position where I can actually do that and scale my business. And on top of that, now I've been able to be put in a position where I'm able to help my family. So I'm really, really grateful to the opportunity that We Love Manchester gave me, and I feel like it really gave me that confidence that I can do what I want to do. I can like have the life that I want to imagine, and then I really did put that into practice and got this degree apprenticeship too.
I grew up in a single parent household with just my mum. We did live in a council house, which naturally you don't have the same opportunities as people from more privileged backgrounds. I've always been really interested in art and design. I think a lot of people kind of tell you that you can't make a career out of that and it's just a waste of time, and it's more of a hobby, but it's something that I've always been quite good at and quite interested in, so I just kind of went for it. So I applied for an iPad, which I thought would be really helpful with illustration and stuff like that. And another thing I applied for was to do a summer school abroad, which again was really, really beneficial. Straight out of uni, I was really, really keen to get into the industry and do something with my degree, something to do with design. So I applied for a lot of different studios, and yeah, I got accepted to do an internship 2 months after graduating, and that has now turned into my full-time job.
I'm an athlete. I do shot and discus. Last season I finished #1 ranked in the UK as an under-18 shot putter, and I'm now currently ranked #2 as an under-20, and I'm only just 18. I applied to the Rising Stars Fund in 2023, and it's made such a big difference as I am from a single parent background. It's made it a lot easier for me to have access to equipment and be able to fund things that I wouldn't have been able to fund if it was just off my own back, really.
I have been into fashion for as long as I can remember. Got into high school, started making clothes, and then from there it just kind of kicked off. Well, working freelance, I would say, renting sewing machines to be able to use it because I couldn't afford to buy one myself. A lot of the work that I was doing as well was more for promotional things, so I wasn't really getting a full paycheck from those things. And then I went and did a bit of research about what the Rising Stars Fund did. So I applied for a mannequin, I applied for a overlocker, a sewing machine and a laptop to be able to develop a website. People actually believed in what I was doing. It wasn't just a it wasn't just like a meaningless vision that I had. If not for Sir Howard Bernstein and the people that work at the We Love MCR Charity and everybody that gives their time, there wouldn't be a place for young people to come and say, I need help with this. And you don't have to come from the worst background. Just need that little push to go forward. So if not for him and the people that work here, we would all kind of be looking at ourselves like, I want to do more. And we wouldn't really know how to do more. And the fact that Sir Howard Bernstein managed to do what he did in one night, and then it's come to what it is now, and all the people that have contributed towards that is amazing.